Congratulations is brought to you by the Cash App.
Crazy, 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 congratulations, crazy, 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 crazy.
What's up, babies? Congratulations. The podcast, episode 107. And we're in it. And also, I'm wearing tan, and also, I have a tan background. Ivan Getritiv, brought it to my attention. Maybe it's a fucking, he's like, maybe you should change your shirt, and he gave me a suggestion, and I was like, you know what, dude? You gotta be raw. You gotta be real. You gotta come, and you gotta do it as you are, dude. It's like that song, the Nirvana song, Come As You Are, dude. You come as you are. I ain't changing for nobody. Now, that's not... I actually don't like when people say that kind of shit. I ain't changing for nobody. It's like a very 26-year-old mentality. You can't be fucking almost 40 and say, I don't like changing. I ain't changing. But, yeah, we're live on the app, on my app. If you go into the App Store, and you can just watch the podcast on my app, Crystalia app. Just type in Crystalia the App Store, and you will see the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes before anyone else live. And if I goof, you know what I mean? But I gotta say, man, I'm wearing tan, and it's a tan background, and that's what's up. And that's what's up this week. That's what's going to be what's up with this week. But I got shows in Seattle coming up. There's still a little tickets left on my Saturday show. We added that recently. And then I'm going to Spokane. Those are all sold out because it's nothing doing Spokane. Also take the E off the end of that fucking city so it can just be Spokane. And people won't say Spokane. And you won't have to get mad at it. Because people hate when you say Spokane. But anyway, it's episode 107, and I can't believe we're doing it. And we got a guest coming up. We got our first guest confirmed, besides my brother, or as my mom would say for some reason, Brala. She says that sometimes, and instead of San Diego, she says San Diego to be funny. Now she's a crazy person. She also calls my brother Maffey and me Crinks for some reason, and I don't know why. But whatever, we're gonna, she's 70, and people just get crazy as they get older. They get so much like themselves they can't handle it. That's why you basically are an actor in a movie. You become an actor in a movie that is undirectable. That's what you become. It's like when Denzel or Al Pacino is in a movie with some young director that has no vision, and they're just like, oh, I'm gonna walk all over him. That's what your fucking mom and dad become. And then you're like, Al, do you maybe want to do it a different way? And he goes like this, oh, I've been in this business for a long time. No. And then you're just like, okay. And then he just walks all over him. And then Al Pacino has one of the worst performances that he's ever had in his career. So basically, your parents become someone who are, if you don't direct them enough, they will be the worst. They will be performing the worst in their entire lives. So my mom says San Diego, and I don't correct her. But also, it's funny. So my mom is basically Al Pacino, is what I'm saying. But I've been home this past week, which is feeling like it's happening less and less frequent. I enjoyed my time home in Los Angeles, and I got some heavy road dates coming up soon, which is just a lot. I might have to turn down some fucking gigs, this college gig. It's hard to turn down work, man. But I want to be home sometimes, I got into the show, The Assassination of Gianni Versace. God, what an Italian name, Gianni Versace. And I didn't even realize it was an American crime story because I saw the OJ one. As good as Cuba Gooding Jr. is, and that guy is a fucking amazing actor. He really is. I worked with him. It's cock, but I did. And he's just great. I did a movie with him 2 years ago that hasn't come out yet. And he got a call in the middle. This is how good of a fucking guy, professional, and actor he is. In the middle of acting in this scene, he got a call and his dad died. This is real. And they were like, do you want to go? Oh, do you need to fly home? And he was like, nope, I want to finish the scene. He was finishing it. It wasn't even on his coverage. He stayed to be off camera for us. We were like, dude, just go home. Fly home. And he was like, no, I'll do it. He fucking took a 20-minute cry break and then came back and fucking killed it for us. The guy's unbelievable. And he's a great actor. And he won the Oscar and he deserved it. And he was great in OJ. But also, I thought it was really weird. Look, he's such a good actor. But the OJ Simpson, OJ is like such a big guy, you know? It was weird to pick such a small guy, Cuba Gooding Jr., to be OJ. It was just kind of miscast. And as good as Cuba Gooding Jr. is, I wanted some big fucking oaf to play OJ. Anyway, fine. I watched some of the OJ stuff. You know, the fucking Versace. This show, I know I'm late to the game, by the way, is blowing my mind. It's so good. It's so good. This American Crime Story Season 2, Assassination of Gianni Versace, is so good. Everybody's so good in it. The tone is so good. The writing, the acting is just amazing. Dude, the guy who plays Gianni Versace, first of all, it looks just like him. He's so good, dude. I don't even know, what is that guy? Who is that guy? I see him. He definitely played a bad guy in James Bond. No doubt. There's no way that guy did not play a bad guy in James Bond. He was on a plane with me once, and I saw him, and I was like, oh, that guy is for sure. Who is he? What's his name? Yeah, that's him. Édgar Ramírez. How did they make him look so much like Gianni Versace? How did they make him look so much like Gianni Versace? But, God, he's good. But Darren Criss is so good. And I'm like watching this show and I'm like, this fucking guy's so good. And then I look it up and here's how dumb and out of the loop I am. I'm like, why is nobody talking about this? And I look it up and the guy won like every award. I'm like, oh, but it's cool when Hollywood gets some shit right, you know? God, that guy's a fucking good actor, Darren Criss. And so is the Edgar something. You know what? He was at the Comedy Store the other night, Édgar Ramírez. I didn't know I should have said something. He's so good. They're all good. Everybody in the show is good. From the guy playing the military guy, to the other guy playing his gay lover, to the guy playing the fucking... You got to watch his show, man, if you haven't seen it. Ricky Martin is fucking good, which I was like, what? I didn't even know he was an actor. I just thought he fucking lived La Vida Loca. I literally thought Ricky Martin did pop music and then just was like living La Vida Loca from then on and didn't do, like, he's good as fuck though. He plays Gianni Versace's his gay lover, dead lover. What, you know? Anyway, the whole show's so fucking good, man. You got to watch his show. Who's that guy? Finn Whitrock. He's really good, this guy. What's he in? God, he's good. These fucking guys are good. Unbroken, The Big Short. These guys. Oh, he's an American Horror Story. Yeah, Ryan Murphy reuses all these guys. I love when they do that shit. I need to get in a camp, dude. I need to get in a fucking camp, man. God, I gotta get in some fucking cool camp. I gotta create a camp. The camp I have is fucking Brian Callen and Theo and fucking, you know what I mean? These fucking pieces of shit. I gotta get some fucking guys who just lose themselves in a role. You know what I mean? It's so corny though. It's not though if they do it right, you know? Like this show, he's just good, man. They're good. It makes me so mad when my dogs bark. I can't even get over it. I know you probably can't hear it in my thing, but my dogs are barking and it makes me so angry, dude. I want them to know not to bark and they should know not to bark. And they do know not to bark, but they fucking do it anyway. They do it anyway if they hear the gardener, a neighbor, fucking the mailman could drive by. The fucking the fridge could make a whirring sound, and my dogs fucking bark, and I'm angry. And that's it. I'm fucking angry. Where's the timer? I don't see it. It's fucking the fucking barks my dog, dude. My dogs, dude. Sam specifically, just all day fucking long. They got their haircut. They're cute as shit, dude. Dogs are amazing, but they bark. These fucking little fucks bark so much, man. Stop barking. I go, no. I go like that, and then they go like this. They know what's up, dude. They're getting good at shitting outside, though, man. They're cute, man. Sam and Butters. They're cute. Anyway, but Versace's clothing, you know? Versace's clothing is just like, to me, a mess. I mean, dude, so much. The only thing I know about Versace is that gold fucking. Actually, some of it's cool. Like, that's cool. The stuff that Future wears, like rappers and stuff, sometimes is cool. Oh, that's not Future. That's 2 Chainz. But like Versace, like the stuff that like Persians wear is just ridiculous. Like that gold fucking. What is that gold? What do we call it? Like what? Like it looks like. What is that? What would you even call it? You know what you call it? Persian. That's what you call it. That's the straight up most Persian shit you could wear. Is that gold Versace? Like, who do we think we are? You know, that you'd wear that. You know, who do we think we are that you would get a gold hibiscus print? Click on it. Well, don't click off it because I'm talking about it. On fire and angry. He clicks off it when I start talking about it. Anger. Gold hibiscus print zipped hoodie for $1,400. Dude, who do we think we are to get that and wear that? Or the robes, you know? If you lounge around in a robe, let me just say this, dude. If you lounge around in a robe and you're a guy, who the fuck do you think you are? If you're just chilling with a robe on, like, and Postmates comes and you go get it in your robe, and you're just, especially if you have like a 2-bedroom house, like, go fuck yourself. You need to be so high up in the sky in a fucking condo with rooms and rooms and marble and so much marble to wear a goddamn robe of any kind. I don't care if you get it from Bed Bath & Beyond. If you're wearing a robe in an apartment complex in the Valley in Studio City, you really got to rethink what the fuck's going on. Take it off. Close it up. Shrug your shoulders back, let it fall, and put on some fucking pants, man. Who are you, James fucking Brown? If you have a robe on right now and you're listening to this podcast and you're a man and you make less than $60 million a year, take it off. Take it the fuck off. How much of these fashion guys are just taking the piss out of everybody? I'm looking at some fucking Versace shorts that say Vroom on it. They say Vroom on it. God, look at these dumb fucking models. Look at these. How dumb do you have to be a male model, by the way? Not a female. My female models, you can do it and turn it into a brand and you can be smart. If you're a guy model, you're a fucking dumb. You're a chair, dude. You're basically a chair. That's what you are. If you're a guy model, this is what you do sometimes. You go like this. Literally, you go like this. Da. You do that. Wait a minute. You do that. That's what you do. If you're a fucking male model, you go like this. Wait, what? That's what you do a lot. You go like this. You say, who's the president? You say stuff like this. You say, oh, fuck, I'm real bad at math. When somebody says, what's 9 plus 4? You know? Dude, you don't know what a square root is. You don't need to, though. Congratulations if you don't know what a square root is. I wish I didn't know what a square root is. Fuck math, dude. Dude, when I was in high school, we got to imaginary numbers, I go like this. In my head, I go like this. Imaginary numbers. No. Why are we it's hard enough. Why are we imagining more shit that doesn't exist? Fuck you, math teacher, dude. I was so bad at math. You know why I was so bad at math? Because who gives a fuck, dude? If you're not going to be dude, high school is, if you're listening to this and you're in high school, I guess continue to go. But it needs to be more specialized, man. It needs to be more specialized. I got to go and learn fucking home ec? Why? Dude, why? I don't want to do that shit. I got to learn math? Why? I'm a fucking comedian. I knew I wanted to be a comedian. Why do I have to do math? Why? To fall back on what, dude? Guess what? Guess who still sucks at math? Hi. Guess who still sucks at math? Me. I suck at math, dude. I barely know what a fucking square root is. I'm a male model when it comes to math, dude. Sit on me. Sit on me, hot girl. I'm a male model when it comes to math. You want me to add digits? Hey, hot girl. Sit on me. Bro, you want me to fucking add digits? Well, guess what, dude? Instead, dude, you want me to fucking male model, bro? Get out of here. Instead, you want me to add digits, bro? Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. God, I hated when high school when they made you do all that shit, dude. I'm 38 and I'm still mad about this shit. You want me to divide and do square roots and come up with what train's going to get to what stop first? Dude, I got some fucking news for you, man. Come on, go faster. Oh wait, dude. This is the real deal. Where's the fucking... Fuck yeah, dude. Wow, that sounds good. You want me to fucking... Dude, hey, I got news for you. My camera roll has ridiculous pictures of my ceiling right now. But I got news for you, dude. You want me to do the square root of fucking some bullshit? You want me to fuck with imaginary numbers? Dude, I got some fucking news for you. That's who I am, man. I'll look over my shoulder and... Dude, I'm not doing it, man. No. I'm not doing it. What? I'm going to science class? Why? To learn chemistry? I got news for you. Hey, get behind me. Check out this shoulder look. That's it, dude. I wish these existed when I was in high school. I would fucking do that. Anytime a teacher asked me fucking the square root of 75, that's what I'd do. I go, I have it. I'd even go for I'd be like, teacher, I have it. They'd be like, Chris. And I'd be like, what? I'm a fucking male model in this bitch. We feeling fucking crazy today, man. We put the fucking creamer in the iced coffee. What? We put the creamer in the iced coffee? What's a richer sound than that? Imagine you're in a condo way high up above the clouds, and you've got a regular Versace robe, or a regular robe, or a Versace robe on, and you're like, and a guy buzzes up, and then they come to meet you, and you're just, hello. Okay, because goddamn, dude, if I get more numbers from Burbank calling me, dude, hey, Burbank, never call me. Nobody in Burbank better ever call me. But imagine having a meeting, and you show up way high up in the fucking condos, and a guy's in a robe, and then hey, I'd like to talk to you about some stuff. You'd be like, I'm in for the real deal, dude. I am in for the real fucking deal. It's so fucking British to have ice in your... Yes, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about an opportunity. I have an opportunity for you. And you'd be like, is it fucking evil? It's not necessarily evil, but some people... Hey, listen, nobody thinks they're evil, right? We're all doing what we think is right. But people want different things, don't they? I'd like to talk to you a little bit about something. Sure, some people will die, but it is for the greater good, right? I need your expertise. Oh my God, that's the most British thing you could possibly hear right here. I need your expertise. Wow, dude, I'm a fucking idiot. Why do you listen to this podcast? Yeah, anyway, dude, but that's what's up. So watch the Versace and then don't fucking stop doing so much math when you're 16. Are you crazy, bro? Are you fucking insane? I want to talk about this fucking YouTube video that had been brought to my attention for the first time in years, and it has not gotten the recognition it deserves. I talked about it, or I heard it first years ago. I watched it years ago. It's got 1 million views, and let me tell you something, dude. That is not enough. That is not enough, because this is so funny. And I'm going to play it for you guys. And first, let me give you some background. So George Brett is a fucking O2. All right, you know what? I'm going to do ad breaks, and then I'm going to fucking do this right here. All right? There's 2 here? Really? Okay, cool. MeUndies. Look, my favorite underwear is period. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Rather than spending all the money going out to fancy restaurants, just hang in your underwear all night courtesy of MeUndies. That's what I'm going to do. MeUndies uses the coveted micromodal fabric, which is 3 times softer than cotton. The fabric genuinely feels like actual heaven against your skin. It really does. And when you're with your girl, you can put their stuff on, and she can wear her stuff, you can wear your stuff, and you hug, and it feels like heaven, dude. It's amazing. It's the best feeling in your heart and on your skin, is basically. But you can get that style perfectly suited for you. Men and women can choose each from 4 different cuts, all of which are available from classic colors to adventurous prints. I got my favorite are the regular ones because they go with everything. I got my black ones on right now. But speaking of prints, this V-Day season, MeUndies will be releasing a new print every Tuesday. That means you and your loved one can chill in matching prints for V-Day and play the game of how long can we keep these on. Dude, it's cute. You don't need to go out and do all that stuff. Be cute. She'll love you more for this. MeUndies has a great offer for my listeners. For any first-time purchasers, when you order MeUndies, you get 15% off and free shipping. This is a no-brainer. Get 15% off a pair of the most comfortable undies you will ever put on. To get your 15% off your first pair, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee, go to MeUndies.com/congrats. That's MeUndies.com/congrats. Trip actions. There's a reason half of business travelers do not use their company's chosen travel management platform. Booking business travel is ridiculously outdated, time-consuming, and costly. If you're frustrated with your company's travel management program or lack thereof, you need to look into Trip Actions. They take the pain out of corporate travel with a complete solution that helps businesses save and keeps employees happy. The reason Trip Actions works so well is that it's the first travel management platform designed from the ground up with the road warrior in mind. Now, that's what I am. It's easy to book your company's business travel from the app or desktop with 24/7 proactive support around the globe and incentives for employees to save on travel expenses. Companies large and small see over 90% adoption and save up to 34% on travel spend when they use Trip Actions. So get this going, guys. Companies from Lyft to Sara Lee's Frozen Bakery trust Trip Actions with their business travel. Reshape your company's business travel today with Trip Actions. Go to tripactions.com/congrats. Complete a 30-minute demo with a Trip Actions account executive, and you'll get a $100 Amazon gift card. Buy your loved one some stuff, babies. But it's this month only. Tripactions.com/congrats for a free demo and a $100 Amazon gift card. Tripactions.com/congrats. So now I'm going to talk about this. I got to get that. Yeah. So, all right. So this guy, you may not know if you're a young baby. It was right around my time in the 80s. George Brett was the man. He was a great baseball player on the Kansas City Royals. So he became a coach or some kind of a manager or something for the Royals. And there is leaked video and audio of him. Do you guys know about this? You do, right? Yeah, of course. Where he is telling a younger player, you know what? Let me just play it for you. Let me just start before I even play it. This is more than hitting a grand slam, more than shagging fly balls, more than eating sunflower seeds, waiting on the on-deck circle. This right here, this 3 minutes is the most baseball thing that has ever happened. Here we go. It's unreal.
Back to the right, gentlemen. Both hands, right side.
Stretching. George Brett's stretching, okay? It's weird, by the way, the managers stretch. There's no fucking reason for it. You stand around and tell people what to do. So he's stretching. So now, it's so baseball, dude. By the way, the manager dresses up in the fucking uniform, which is so fucking sad. Hey, that's sad. Imagine Pat Riley out there with a fucking Knicks jersey on. Is that what no, he was Lakers? What was he? Knicks, yeah. Got it right. So, of course it's Knicks. You know why it's Knicks? Look at Pat Riley. Couldn't be more New York. Hey. So fuck's going on? It looks like Pat Riley is always saying that. Always on the verge of saying that. So,
my pants last night.
All right. This is how it starts. Pardon, he says. Stretch. Oh, he farts. I didn't realize this. But that's what he says? You hear that fart? Wow. Okay, so he farts, stretching next to a player. Farted. Not even I farted. Do you know how... Let me tell you something. The ego you have to have on you to fart and then say, farted, is the ego of someone who wears a robe. It's just unbelievable.
I shit my pants last night.
And then goes right into the story. Okay? I shit my pants last night. Dude, this is... Fart? There's a fart.
Farted.
Okay.
I shit my pants last night. I did.
I did. Okay, so now the younger player is like, okay. And he's just stretching, and he says, I did.
I had a great meal, just a great fucking meal. I had to go to the bathroom so bad in the car. I'm going, Trow, hurry up, man. I got to shit. I had fucking shit in my pants. I went and...
Audio's kind of weird. Goes in and out. But it gets better. Just listen.
I'm good twice a year for that.
Oh.
When was the last time you shit your pants? Yeah. Been a while?
It's been a long time.
I was in Vegas a couple years ago. Just an honest to God true story.
I mean, why does this guy want to...
Staying at the Bellagio.
Talk about
I went over to the Mirage for dinner. Met some friends of mine over there. Went to Kokomo's, a great little steakhouse. The guy brings out some fresh crab legs. These just came in. I got to give them to you guys. I'm eating them. Then we go play gamble a little bit. Then I had a tea time early in the morning. So I said, look, I got to get going. I'm walking back to the hotel. I get 3/4 of the way out of the lobby, and all of a sudden I go, oh, fuck. And I'm standing here like this. I got my butt pinched so fucking... I'm fucked. I can't move. All of a sudden, felt all right. I went just like this. Water. I had some food poisoning from the crabs.
Oh, yeah, you think?
Take off my leather jacket. Tied it around my waist, and I'm just standing there, and it's just running down my leg. I got jeans on, black bucks, no socks.
So baseball!
And I just start fucking walking. Every time I'm walking, it's coming out. It's water. Straight fucking water. Then, to tell you how sick I was. And then I'm standing outside and I get on my cell phone and I call the guy. I said, Larry, you won't believe this. I'm standing outside the fucking Bellagio. I can't move. I got shit everywhere. I shit all over myself. And Larry's about a 48 waist. So he brings me over a pair of pants and some towels. And so he comes over and he meets me where I tell him where I'm standing. He finds the closest bathroom. When you go up the escalator to go into I can't get in the elevator. It's 12 o'clock at night. You know? So he goes in, he finds the closest bathroom in the lobby of the hotel. And then I get in the escalator, and he kind of pretends like he dropped something so no one gets behind me.
I mean, dude, you know.
I go in there, he goes and gets the towel all wet.
By the way,
throws it over the fucking
the guy who's talking to him is walking away, and he's following him.
Just wipe off, leave my shoes, left my shoes, my pants, everything right there, the towels right there in the stall, and I'm walking barefoot with my shirt and his pants that are 48 waist through the lobby like this at midnight.
They're all walking away.
The most perfect double tapered shit I've ever had in my life.
Wait for it.
True story.
Wait for it.
Who's the pitchers in this game?
First of all, should know. You know, it's his team. By the way, who's the pitchers in this game? Dude, nothing. You could hit a grand slam at fucking in the bottom of the ninth to win it, behind by 3, with the bases loaded and the count full. And that is not more baseball than that. First of all, he's wearing Bucks with no socks. Nothing more baseball than that, dude. And a leather jacket. Dude, I can't believe how baseball this is. This is inside baseball. They need to do a fucking Real Sports on this. Bryant Gumbel needs to be like, George Brett, former Golden Glove winner. Great manager for the Kansas City Royals. A hometown hero for wherever he grew up. Did you know he shit his pants in the Bellagio? And then they just need to do it. I did. I shit my pants, and I was wearing Bucks. He was the most baseball-dressed person of all time. He wore no socks and a leather jacket. Dude, bro, imagine wearing no socks and a leather jacket. I shit my pants last night. That's who deserves to shit their pants in the Bellagio. And he had an early tea time. Nothing is more baseball than playing golf in the morning. Dude, this is unbelievable, dude. This is more unbelievable than Darren Chris's performance in the Assassination of Gianni Versace. This is, dude. And farted. I shit my pants last night. True story. Who's the pitchers in this game? Dude, we got to, let me break it down because we just played it.
But. Back to the right, gentlemen, both hands, right side.
So it's before the game. He's stretching. He shouldn't be. He's just, why do the managers stretch and wear the uniform? Hey, guy, sad. There's the fart.
Farted.
To the left side.
I shit my pants last night.
By the way, he's stretching in front of a guy. The guy's face is in his ass, and he farted, and he says, farted. And that's such a boss move, dude. And then the guy walks away. Nobody's like, they're like, okay, we got to play. Like, you got to watch the video. We'll show it on our video podcast. But like, you got to watch the video because the guys are all walking away, and he's the manager, and the players are like, okay, yeah, cool. And I'm sorry, but the
fucking stall.
The end.
Take off all my fucking clothes. Just 48 waist through the lobby like this at midnight. Got up in the morning, took the most perfect double tapered shit I've ever had in my life. True story. Who's the pitchers in this game?
Dude, also, you don't have to say double tapered shit. The first end is always tapered because it's coming out. It's the second part that is sometimes not tapered, you know? Perfect double taper shit. Wow, how baseball is it? You got to watch this George Brett fucking thing. God, it's so funny, man. Who's the pitchers in the game tonight? Who's the pitchers in this game? How old is George Brett? That guy was the man. Golden Glove winner, George Brett. And let me do it. Fucking thing. Yeah, go. I want to see the whole thing. Go to it. No, the text. Just make it bigger, you know? Make it bigger. George Howard Brett, born May 15th, 1953. A retired American baseball third baseman and designated hitter who played 21 years in Major League Baseball for the Kansas City Royals. Took the most perfect double dipper shit. Dude, make it bigger, bro. I'm not a fucking eagle. Brett's 3,154 career. I'm Bryant Gumbel. Did you know George Brett's 3,154 career hits are the most by any third baseman in Major League history and 16th all time? He is one of 4 players in the Major League Baseball Association history to accumulate 3,000 hits. But his biggest feat was shitting his pants with no socks on at the Bellagio and wearing a 48 waist back to his hotel room so nobody knew. And when he woke up in the next morning, he took the most perfect double-tapered shit that you've ever seen. And that's a true story. Who's the pitchers today? Who's the pitchers for today's game? Bryant Gumbel, worst impression of all time. Bryant Gumbel is whiter than than powder, even though he's black. I'm Bryant Gumbel. I'm Bryant Gumbel. Is he a fucking rooster, dude? Bryant Gumbel's a fucking rooster, bro. I'm Bryant Gumbel. Dude, I gotta play some Bryant Gumbel. You know, if you're... A lot of guys know who Bryant Gumbel... Also, dude, Bryant. How are you gonna fucking just add a T to the end of your name and make it different? Get the fuck out of here. Bryant. Hey, my name's fucking Pault. Hey, how you doing? I'm Pault. Hey, I'm David. Bryant is so cocked to fucking be named Bryant. Bryant Callen. Real Sports. Okay. Bryant. Also, Gumbel, dude. That guy's the... Wow, that guy fucking... You know what? I hate when people say this, but this is the truth. He fucks. Oh, here's him with Rogan. I didn't know he did that. All right, I'll just... The price of youth.
These days, the places kids go to play...
These guys are just amazing, dude. The guys who do this are just amazing.
...have gotten so big that you can only appreciate their size from high above.
Like... Who are the guys from fucking... Some of the guys from the forensic... Or wait, what's the... No, we got to listen to Bryant Gumbel. Here, we got to listen to his voice. Here we go.
The president has been highly critical of players who have refused...
Why is this on? Oh, here we go.
...remarks in Alabama about what owners ought to do to players. How does the president's insertion...
He's looking good. Bryant Gumbel's looking
of
good.
...politics into football, how's it impacted the game, in your opinion?
Well, I don't think you can totally ignore it, but I'd like to believe that at this point, people of goodwill recognize...
Dude, he's a rooster.
...is about police brutality.
Dude, he's clucking. Bryant Gumbel clucks.
...with the military or the flag. So, yeah, has it had some effect on the lessening of interest in the NFL game? I think that's part of it, but I think it's a very small part of it. I mean, I think there's some bigger issues at work. I
think there's some bigger issues at work. A cluck, 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 block, 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 wake up, it's 6. He's a rooster. Block, 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 wake up, it's 5. There's farm work to do. Block, 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 block. Dude, you know when he wakes up next to his wife at 5 a.m. and he starts just, I'm Bryant Gumbel. It's time to wake up. There's time to do some farm work. And they just live in Beverly Hills. Bok, 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 bok. Wake up. It's 5 a.m. You're burning daylight. Bok, 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 bok. Real sports. Bok, 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 bok. Taking a shower. Oh, fuck, man. I fucking love doing this podcast. God damn it. I shit my pants last night. Farted. Dude. These guys... Bryant Gumbel's looking good, though. These guys, some people get really... What is it about guys that they get so much... They either really do get so much better looking when they get older, or they just get so much worse looking, dude. Who's that guy? Greg Gumbel, that's his brother? Oh, I was gonna say, dude, how is that not Bryant Gumbel with fucking? That looks like Bryant Gumbel. Greg Gumbel looks like Greg Gumbel, who I don't know, is apparently does the same thing as Bryant Gumbel. But he looks like Bryant Gumbel if Bryant Gumbel was in the Clumps. Hercules. Anyway, what was I saying about the fucking? God, I don't know. I fucking hate when I lose my train of thought, dude. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It doesn't unking matter, dude. It doesn't fucking unking matter. Yeah, George Brett just fucking... When I was a kid, I would watch baseball, and I loved it. And my dad fucking would... I remember when the Mets were winning in the 86 World Series. When they won, my dad was on the ground just fucking like, yes, yes, yes. You know? Fuck, man. Baseball and football and basketball and hockey, those are the sports, man. That's it. That's all I give them. So I'm going to do these second reads, I guess. Where are they? Here we go. Oh, yeah, this one. GOAT. If you're buying sneakers online, there's more than a coin flip's chance that the shoe you're looking at is fake. I don't know if you know that, but it's true. So be careful. How can you be sure it's real? GOAT.com. It's the safest way to buy and sell authentic sneakers online. They're the largest marketplace in the world for authentic Yeezys, Jordans, and over 600,000 sneaker listings. They've made the whole process frictionless and trustworthy. They do this by only accepting sellers with the best reputation and by verifying all sneakers to ensure their authenticity for buyers. I bought Jordans there last time, and they're awesome. I got the Union ones. The red and gray ones. I love these shoes. Every detail is inspected from the stitching and color to the size and weight. GOAT certifies that every pair of sneakers on their site matches exact factory specifications. With over 500,000 sneakers on the platform and 10 million users. That's 10 million users, including my buddy Brendan Schaub. You won't find better prices for verified 100% authentic sneakers anywhere else. Find the perfect 100% authentic sneaker at goat.com/congrats. That's goat.com/code. Oops, goat.com/congrats. Why don't you write it here too? That's goat.com/congrats. Plus, you'll also be supporting our show, but you've got to go right now before the sneakers you want are gone. They go quick, the good ones especially. When you go to goat.com/congrats, spelt GOAT.com/congrats, you get the shoe you want. Cash App. I love this company for doing this. Here's the ad for Cash App today. It goes like this. Cash App. So yeah. So listen, man. What else did I want to talk about? I don't even remember. I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. You guys do baby voice with your girl? You got to do baby voice with your girl, dude. That's how you start feeling like a kid. You start feeling like you just came out the womb, dude. You got to do baby voice with your girl, man. Membo? Do you membo? Or you say stuff like, oh, you hooded me, or some shit. That's so gangster. Ow, I have a stomach ache. It hurts. That's fucking gangster to do baby voice with your girl. I do it all day long. I tell her, I say, my stomach hurts. And she says, it hurts? Fuck yeah, dude. You don't do baby voice with your girl, you ain't shit, dude. I appreciate it if you don't, though, because that's kind of gangster to not. But, dude, I look at my girl, I go, my stomach hurts.
I ain't got no motherfucker, so I fucked your bitch, you fat.
She goes, it hurts?
No
yep, that's gangster.
bitch, you fat motherfucker.
My stomach hurts. Wow, I'm an idiot. Anyway, there's another hockey player with the same name I have, Chris D'Elia. We gotta fucking put a squash on that dude. Apparently, he signed a $1 million deal the next 3 years. Which kinda? But does he really know the fucking? I don't know, dude, but he's probably fucking 13. So anyway, yeah, dude, there was another. When I was on MySpace was before a lot of your guys' time, but when I was on MySpace, I tried to get my URL. Chris D'Elia, myspace.com Chris D'Elia, and then I ended up getting fucking myspace.com D'Elia Chris, because somebody already had Chris D'Elia. I was like, who the fuck has Chris D'Elia? And I looked, and the guy who had Chris D'Elia was Chris D'Elia, and he's my age. He was in fucking LA and a fucking producer, and he's my age, and it was just a fucking another guy named Chris D'Elia, and it's fucking bullshit. And he's out there now. I think he was a producer on At Midnight or something like that. I've met him a few times, but the first time I ever met him, I was at this place called Green Door. It was a bar club that my buddy used to fucking run. Used to do the night there, like the promoter. He was a promoter. And so we went there, and he was like listening to this guy at the bar. He was like, yeah, put it on my tab. Put it on Chris D'Elia's tab. And my buddy was like, hey, man, who are you? You don't put fucking money, you don't put drinks on my buddy's tab. And he was like, what? And he was like, you can't put drinks, I don't recognize you, don't put drinks on my buddy's tab. And he's like, I'm putting on my tag. He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, my buddy Chris D'Elia. He's like, I'm Chris D'Elia. And he's like, no, you're not. And he's like, yes, I am. And he showed him his ID, and he was like, oh, fuck, come here. And then he introduced me to him. I was like, you're the guy with the fucking MySpace page. And we met. And he's a nice guy. It's probably more annoying for him than it is for me, because, you know, he's not on TV and shit, and I am, and God, that would be so fucking annoying, having the same name of another guy on TV and shit, and you're not. But the guy's a good guy, and I saw him at the airport. I've seen him a few different places. Anyway, there's another hockey player with our name, so fucking great job. Now I got three of us, dude. We can even do all chill, play hockey, produce, and fucking do comedy. Maybe we do a fucking comedy about hockey, and he can produce it. Yeah. Anyway, that's fucking crazy, right? You got guys with your name or what out there? Are there babies out there with some of your name? Farted. Shit my pants last night. True story. We have an elder I'm going to get into right here. We have an elder, and the elder here is at Congrats Log Cab. That's Jake Jeffries. Been out there with support for a long time, and we've noticed, man. His personal Twitter is Mr. Jakes53. Change it. But you know that because you're a baby, and now you're an elder, dude. So thank you for all you do. You keep the word out there, and you spread this cult. And we see you out there. So thank you very much, man. It really doesn't go unnoticed. And you are an elder now. So congratulations on your pin and all that shit. And you'll get the certificate in the mail coming soon because One Fire will send it. And if he doesn't, one Fire. Anyway, but also, whatever. Fucking, this is what it is. How much time we got going on? 48 minutes? I drink on you motherfuckers. We have a guest coming up soon. I'm not going to say who it is because it's confirmed, but we got a guest coming. And it's a big one. It's going to be the first non-family guest, and it'll be March 7th. We're going to do an extra episode every month with a guest. So we're still going to keep it real with the babies because I'm wrong. What you see is what you get, right? And we're going to come here and we're going to bullshit and we're going to talk about this stuff. We're going to talk about robes. We're going to talk about, you know what I mean? The real important issues like fucking, you know, how baseball is it to wear no socks? Dude, if you wear no... Yeah, that's a crazy fucking thing to wear shoes. Some people wear shoes with no socks. That's insane. What do you do when you sweat? Dude, I fucking traded my car in. I got a new car. How annoying is it being at a fucking car lot? The kind of guy I am is when I know people complain. If I know everybody's complaining about something, I like to look for the good in it because I don't want to be. I have like a fucking thing where like I don't want to be like everybody else, and so I'm like, yeah, it's probably not as annoying as it is. You know, I just don't trust a group of people. I don't trust a group of people. Anytime there's a big group, I don't trust. You know. Also, if you're a big group of people, I think I was talking about this on H3 the other day. It's just weird to think anytime a bunch of people think the same thing, it's fucking weird, right? So that's like anything, like religion, fucking, I know this is a cult, but cults. Anyway, everyone thinks going like car salesmen is fucking they're pieces of shit liars or whatever. So I go in thinking, I know this, fuck it. People are stupid. I'll get the best of them, and we'll be friends and shit like that. Dude, car salesman, I got a buddy who's a car salesman, and he's a good guy. So, I know good guys do it too, and he's who I got my car from. But the first guy, years ago, I got my car from, was just a fucking lying sack of shit. I got this G-Wagon. I like the color, and I was just like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. He's like, oh, it's the best on the road, best looking car, this and that. It's amazing. The interior is amazing. I got it. I was like, I got a fucking 4-year lease. I was like, what if I don't like it in fucking 2 years? He's like, trade it. I'll come in, trade it, whatever. It's all good. Fine. Don't do shit. I won't. You get rid of it. No, you won't have to pay. I was like, all right. So I got it. And of course, I didn't like it in fucking 2 years because the old G-Wagons fucking, they just don't drive nice. They don't drive well. The new ones do. The new ones are amazing, but the old ones don't. It's like fucking, it's like an old Bronco, where you're just like, you could hurt your shoulder turning the fucking wheel, Like I got my tetanus shot and I was trying to drive and it was hurting like a motherfucker. But anyway, and then I went back to go trade it in and they were like, oh, you owe fucking $40,000 on it. And it was like, I'm not paying that shit. And then he was like, and they were like, well, I was like, the guy told me he would do it. And he's like, oh, he's not here anymore. Like, he didn't work there anymore. Like, these guys are just fucking, most of these guys are just sacks of shit, dude. They're just sacks of shit. They'll be like, you owe us $25,000. And you'll just be like, no. And they'll be like, okay, well, then just pay the monthly. And you're like, really? You're just trying to rob me from $25,000? It's unbelievable. Leave. If you're going to get a car and they're trying to fucking take advantage of you, leave. They just don't give a fuck, man. Anyway, I got a new car. And it's awesome. It's the new G-Wagon. It drives so much better. Those 2018 and younger, and older, I should say, I guess, G-Wagons are not worth it, man. They're the freshest looking cars, but they just don't drive right. Anyway, let's do Twitter questions or misconnections. Yeah, man. So we got some from misconnections. Misconnect gang, ping ping pang. West Side, remember that shit? Misconnect gang, ping ping pang. West Side. Here we go. Oh wow. All right. So here we go with the misconnections. Sibian. Here's the fuck. You know what a Sibian is? It's one of those things that I think girls sit on, and then it's like a dildo, and it fucking vibrates. It's like a what is a Sibian? It's like a kind of like that, right? Like it's a robotic thing that you sit on, and it's got a dick on it, right? And you sit on the dick, and it like fucks you. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought it was. Okay, so go back. So Sibian Rider. Where did you go? Girl that used to ride my Sibian, I lost your number. Need you back soon or someone else. Basically just looking for a Sibian rider. Doesn't give a fuck about the old one. Just throwing in or someone else at the end. You know what? Doesn't need to be specific. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. Now, what I'm wondering is, why does One Fire keep the text so small? But that's what I'm wondering. Now, it's all good, but he keeps doing it. Therefore, I'm wondering. Need you back soon or someone else? I love how a lot of these guys act like it's pressing. Like, fuck, man. My wife's out for 3 days. Need a Sibian rider. Sibian rider sounds like a fucking old 70s movie with like, like Easy Rider, I guess. Fuck it. I don't even want to. It's like not worth it. It's just too close to Easy Rider. See ya. Here's another one. Steven, I miss you. Hey, write him. Body. Steven, I miss coming by your place and getting you in a better mood by relieving your stress. This is the 47-year-old guy that you used several times and then opened to other friends. A lot of these guys at the end of their fucking messages are like, you know what, I don't want to leave out the fact that I might be able to fucking squirt in someone else. Let's just be open to everything. And then do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. You don't need to say that. You just said open to other friends. So fucking contradictory. A lot of these guys are contradictory. What is relieving stress? Why is that such a big thing? Why can't you just fucking nut? Why does it have to be like, hey, a lot of these guys are like, I know you work hard. Need a stress reliever? Like, dude, it's just nutting. Okay, next one. Oh my God, dude. This fucking title. Vanessa, well, this is a long body, by the way. Vanessa, my Lyft driver with the beautiful overbite. I kind of like overbites, by the way. So it's funny that this guy says beautiful overbite. You drove me and two others from the east side to the west side on October 29th. This is basically a Montel Jordan song so far. You drove me and two others from the east side to the west side on October 29th. I have red hair and blue eyes. You recently broken up with your boyfriend who wasn't kind to you and caused your finger to gash. What? Wait, you'd recently broken up with your boyfriend who wasn't kind to you and caused your finger to gash when we went swimming. Why did you go swimming with this person? What? I think maybe it means when you went swimming. I liked your overbite. Creepy. You liked that I liked your overbite. I mean, when only you and I were left in the car, you asked me for my number, but I was seeing someone and I had to turn you down. But I still admitted that I found you sexy. Wow, what a guy. You told me that you found me sexy too, and I've never wanted to pounce anyone so wildly in my life. Got unromantic real quick. Wow. Changed. I'm not in that relationship anymore, and if there's any chance that I could treat you to romance, Vanessa, I'll gladly take it. Hey, I want to pounce you. Can I treat you to romance? Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. Now, this guy I believe, because he's not a cheater, and that's very cool. Usually you think, though, if someone's going to post something on Craigslist, you cheater. You know? Deviant begets deviant. Deviancy begets deviancy. Oh, there's no more ice. Deviancy begets deviancy. With an open robe, high above the clouds in a condo. Here we go. All in caps. This one is good. Let's start the week happy. So it's almost Monday. Let's start the week good. Just looking for my girl to have some fun and compensate. No men, please. Normal guy here. I mean, do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. Normal guy here. Normal guy here. Let me get on fucking Craigslist and see for a girl. There's a girl to fucking come and we'll both bust. Dude. What is NSA? Good-looking Mexican guy, Long Beach. Hi, any ladies hosting in Long Beach for NSA fun? I'm good-looking Mexican guy. Do not contact me on unsolicited services or offers. NSA, what is that? National Sibian Association? National Suckin' Association? Spelled it wrong. Eleanor, where are you? Maybe Eleanor? We used to meet at the Glendale Library. When? In fucking 1974? Who goes to the library anymore? Oh my. What does that translate to? We used to meet in the Glendale Library. I miss your gorgeous smile. I miss your lungs. Miss your kisses. And then something in Arabic. Where did you go, Eleni? Do not contact me on unsolicited services or offers. What is this? We're going to translate what he said in Arabic or whatever it is. What is it? Oh, I love you. Cute. Hey, he goes to the library, but it's cute. He loves her. Wow. Made me feel good. Who knew? One of these Craigslist ads make you feel good. Anyway, who buys a Sybian? You know? What guy? They got to be $1,000 at least. What guy's in the market to buy a Sybian? If you have a Sybian, you better have 4 cameras set up, you know? Damn, dude. Sybians are crazy. I don't understand it really. We're watching it right now kind of a little bit. We're not going to put it obviously on our YouTube shit. They're $1,200 for a Sybian. You can just do it manually and just fucking get a dildo and just really quickly do it yourself. You do it manually or do you get a Sybian? $1,200 on Amazon. People who bought this also bought 4 cameras. Oh, fuck. Any Twitter questions or are we good? Packages. Sybian packages, dude. Wow. What do you get with it? So, Passion Purple Sybian package here at Sybian.com. Sybian.com, I think. So, it's $1,245. Product description. Zoom it in. Oh, okay. So choose one beige classic attachments. Oh, different colors of cocks, I guess. Okay. You get beige, chocolate classic attachments. It's racist to call them chocolate. Or purple. Okay. That's if you want like aliens fucking you. Sliquid Sybian Lube Cube. Okay. Got real cute with the name there. Sliquid. You know? Lube Cube. Okay. 2 sizes, red riser with 2 red stems. Can't read because it's too small. 1 stool, power cord, USA and Canada only. Instruction manual. Step 1. Step 1, sit on it. That's it. Step 1, sit on it. Step 2, bust a nut. Power cord, part of the package. Instruction manual, very cool. 5-year warranty, part of the package. This, if you fucking break the dick on your Sybian in the first 4 years, you can get a new one. Who made a Sybian? I want to talk to Mr. Sybian. Frank Sybian. Pault Sybian. All right, well, fuck. Look at this, dude. Of course, they have to have a lady instructor. If they had a dude instructor, it'd be just way too creepy on the video. She was just like, you set up the cock on your Sybian and then you fucking sit on it. See ya. Sybian.com. Like, what else would there be? Why is there an instruction video? You fucking put the cock on the thing and then you fucking sit on it. What's the fucking Al Pacino thing where he's like, sit on it? Do you know or no? There was some Al Pacino line where he's just like, will you just sit on it? And he fucking, fuck. You gotta fucking sit on it. I think it's from, I don't know what it's from. Sit on it. I think it's from 2 for the Money with that Matthew McConaughey movie because I remember fucking laughing so hard at it. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. All right, cool. Well, that's good. Thanks for listening, everybody. Download the Cash App for free on the App Store or Google Play Market. Enter rewards code Congrats. Get $5. Give $5 to Time's Up. And download the Crystalia app. You get to see us live. Goofs and all. Last time we did it, and One Fire didn't even record the first fucking 10 minutes, so we had to start over. So there's that on the app. Download the Crystalia app in the App Store and all wherever you get apps. Do that. Support the show by buying merch. You get the store.crystalia.com. You get the fucking Dalia's Grand Slam. You get the fucking Wouldn't Make a Dent shirt or hoodie. And the baby's hoodie. It's just fucking cool to see all you guys out there with the shows. If you're coming to a show, sport that look. I see you out there with the dent shirts and the babies and all that shit. And the Dentless 2020. I haven't seen that yet. They haven't been delivered yet, but they're pre-ordered. I got to get that Dentless 2020. Got to wear that fucking next year when they start fucking getting the new guys in office. Dentless 2020. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Rate and review me. It really helps on the iTunes and all that. On iTunes and all that. And video episodes go up a day after the audio podcast. Check me out on H3 podcast too. I did that yesterday with those guys. They're the best. You can watch my episode of Comedians of the World. You can watch my special Man on Fire. You can watch my special Incorrigible on Netflix, or you can look at White Male Black Comic on the Comedy Central app. That's it. You guys are great. St. Louis, I'm coming. It was rescheduled. I don't give a fuck what Theo Vaughn says. I'm going to be there. And we're almost sold out. That's over 3,000 people. Just bragging. And I'll be there soon. Valley Center, San Ynez, Albany, Hanover, Huntington, Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, Lexington, Albuquerque for some reason, Santa Fe for some reason, Phoenix, Tucson, Greensboro, Charlotte, Durham, Newport News, Oakland, Las Vegas, Nevada. And if you're going to see Bryant Callen, refund your tickets. You guys are great, my babies. And keep on grand slamming. See you.